Let's Grow, and in today's video we are finally breaking ground on the brand new garden over at the new homestead. So let me take you along for the journey. There we go. The first grounds have been broken. Okay, so you can kind of get an idea of the size of it. It's gonna come down to here, and then we're gonna go across. Now it is gonna have some shade down here, but that's okay because in Texas we have plants that definitely need shade during the hot summers. Plus it would be nice to put a seating area back here. So here, and then you can see where the edge of it is. We're walking back over here. Of course, we are going to be trimming a lot of these trees too. All these trees will be trimmed, so it'll allow more sun in eventually. Sorry for the shadow. I want to give you a good look. Look how dark and rich that soil is. I think we did a good thing. This is just the first time and only time this will be tilled. After this, we'll just continue to put compost layers. In fact, this whole thing will be getting a compost layer before we start planting in it. But from here on out, it'll just be compost put on top every year. So we do have a no-till, no-dig garden after this. This is just the initial till. Okay, so the gentleman that you see tilling, making the first runs on the till, his name is Tommy. He is the friend that we've known for over 30 years who is selling us this property, and he's out here helping us. If he doesn't cut his toes off, he's out here helping us till this up. I think he's struggling a little. There he goes. Thought I'd give you an update. We got, well, the tiller stopped working, so we stopped. We've all been in the pool, that's why I look like this. But let me show you an update of what things look like. We're probably gonna have to rent another tiller and then do one more pass on it. We're done with that, then we'll put in the compost and start planting. Let me turn the camera around and show it to you. Okay, so let me pan around. You can see how much of it is done all the way to here, and you can see that there is a lot of afternoon shade on this side. And I'm going to be very honest with you guys, for those here in Texas, in this afternoon sun, especially as it gets hotter as the season goes, afternoon shade, you need it in your garden because your plants will just burn up from the heat. And if you look over where it was shaded this morning when we first walked the property when we were doing this, you can see it is now full sun. So I'm probably not going to be, well, we're still going to trim those trees, but I'm not as concerned about it as I was, and I am grateful to see afternoon shade on this side. But as you can see, we still have this center part to do, and that's because the old tiller just stopped working. So we'll go ahead and rent a tiller in the next couple of days, and we'll get all of this taken care of. Hey you all, we are back out here at the new property trying to finish up the tilling on, this isn't day 2, this is about 7 days later, but that's because it has been raining and raining and raining, and this is our only day that we have a break in the rain just today, and then we have another 5-day forecast of rain. So my husband Joe, he's going to continue tilling up getting it all tilled up for us, and then hopefully we'll get in the cattle panels and be able to do some planting today. We got our fingers crossed. We're on a time frame. So as you can see, everything is done. It was all tilled and they got the 2 rows of cattle pedals up. That's the first 2 we're doing. I wasn't here for them finishing everything and I didn't get it filmed. That's because I had to go pick up kids. So I'm going to take you over here and just show you everything real quick. And then we will move on to planting, but that'll be another video. Okay, so here it is, the whole garden. I believe it's a 42 by 42. I think it's an even square. Let's walk down the cattle pedals. We got the 2 cattle pedals right here. These are where we're going to plant tomatoes down that side, tomatoes down this side, tomatoes, and we'll alternate the spacing. Probably won't get all the tomatoes planted today, but we will get the biggest ones planted today. But of course that will be a different video, guys. It will not be in this video. So here they are. They are 42 foot, it's 42 feet long, and it's 3 16-foot cattle panels. We originally we thought when we were ordering these 6-foot poles, we thought it would be 6 foot for where the fork is, but it's a 6-foot pole, so we probably should have got a 7-foot pole. So that is as far as we could lift it off the ground there. If you can see it. So that'll be okay. So we are ready to start planting this garden. So thanks for hanging out with me in this video. Again, if you are new and you found some value in this very short video, please consider giving us a like and a thumbs up. And if you want to see the next video where we're planting this big garden, you're going to have to subscribe. So please consider doing that and hitting that notification button so you'll be notified when that video posts. Till I see you in the next video, tomato planting. You all take care of yourselves, you keep your heads up, and more importantly, you keep growing. Bye-bye, y'all.